Guess who's back, bitch, live and in living color. I literally have zero fucks to give. I cannot care any less. I'm just going wild out on YouTube Live where no one will see me, so it doesn't matter. I'm so tired of life. I really am. I have no friends. I'm not involved in my church. I'm a workaholic who is failing at work. I'm broke. I'm so fucking broke. And it's just, I can't even, dating is going horribly. I'm just over everything. I'm over every single last thing. I'm trying to think of where the joy comes from in my life, and I can't. I want to help the people around me, and I can't. I want to reach out to the people around me, and I don't. I don't feel like I can. I just got in a wreck again. In 5 months, I've gotten in 5 wrecks. A guy was randomly stalled. It wasn't even stalled out because then he moved later in front of the freeway on ramp. So I broke to avoid hitting him, and a guy hit me. But we were mostly fine. My car was fine. It was just scratches. I wasn't worried. His car was fine. He didn't want to get insurance involved. Second time, because I'm so fucking broke, I have a side job, and I stayed late at the first job because I'm failing there. I feel like I'm a complete failure at my actual career. So I stayed late trying to prove myself. And I didn't have time to sleep before going to my second job, which is driving a kid to school. And on the way to pick up the kid to take him to school, I fell asleep at the wheel and sideswiped the luxury SUV. Had to get insurance involved in that one. It was horrible. A month later, I was trying to fit this stupid full-size sedan into a compact parking spot because they don't have full-size parking spots inside of the parking structure. And I swiped the door. It's fine, just more scratches on the car, so, you know, the resale value is non-existent at this point. And then, in the rain, I went to the ice skating rink with a friend. And the lot was really messed up, and I got lost, and I went to the wrong lot. And I'm pretty sure that's where, because it was kind of, I thought it was just asphalt that I was driving over at the time, like just torn up asphalt, you know, that parking lot. But I think there may have been a nail somewhere in that asphalt. So I popped a nail. Didn't realize it until the next day at work when I was driving. No, it couldn't have been because I had to drive that one. It must have been that I ran over to the 3rd. There's no way I drove all the way back from Calabasas with a flat in my with the nail. But then it was like the nail was in it, so it was just leaking. I don't know. Whenever I did. I had to get the spare put in and then to buy it on the spare at night on the streets to Long Beach. And I thought that was the scariest drive of my life. Then I got in a wreck here. And it's everything's my own fucking fault. I'm so useless. This morning, I told my sister in the morning, I couldn't get out of bed in the morning, didn't call her until 12. I'm so fucking useless. I tell coworkers I'm gonna do things and I don't. Tell myself I'm gonna go to the gym and I don't. Tell myself I'm gonna stop cursing. Tell myself I'm gonna go to church. Tell myself I'm gonna make a therapy appointment. I'm so fucking trash. The only things I do are stupid things, like sit on Twitter and laugh at dumb shit or judge stupid shit on the internet. Like, why the fuck do I care so much about the internet? The internet does not care about me. Fucking nobody cares about me because I'm not close to anyone because I'm close to the fucking internet. Isn't it really not fucking crying? It's just... Anyways, so trying to find a parking lot, couldn't find it, couldn't like U-turn anywhere, couldn't make a left turn anywhere, so decided to go the long way around, and then realized the long way around was taking me away from campus, and then I saw a campus sign in the driveway, and I was like, oh, if I turn through here, I can get back through campus. I kind of already missed the turn, but I figured I could make like a tight turn to make it, so I like pulled a tight turn. And honestly, I can't tell you if I was gonna make that turn. I might not have made that turn. I think what would have happened is I would have probably gone up on the curb and had to like back down. Like I don't think I would have made that turn, and I think I would have scratched my car. That's what would have happened. Didn't, because I got one of my famous foot cramps. One of the reasons why I can't swim, why I don't get in deep water, why I don't like doing in general things. Not only am I flat-footed, I get really bad foot cramps. I don't know where it's like it happened. At the annual conference, I remember I was sitting in the hotel room trying to print out people's boarding passes or something, and one of the other committee members was there with me, and all of a sudden I just had a foot cramp, and he was looking at me strange. I literally took off my shoe, and I was just like massaging my foot, and he was like, "What is wrong?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, I get really bad foot cramps. I can't. I don't know why. I don't know anything about them. I don't have a doctor to go to now to ask." And so I got on my foot cramp. So I had made this quick right turn, so my foot was on the brake, so I could make this turn. I got a foot cramp in my right foot that was on the brake. So immediately my body instinctually lifted my foot up and my hand went to it. But then, and this all happened in half a second, the entire thing. And then I realized my foot wasn't on the brake, so I was no longer for sure not gonna make this turn. So then I throw the car into park because I need the car to like stop. But that's not a good thing to do to moving cars into park. And left foot, because I think at the moment I decided to throw to park, I knew that was a bad idea, but I was already doing it. So then I slammed my foot on the parking brake because I'm like, that'll at least bring the car kind of immediately to a stop, whatever's happening. And then I somehow like get my foot and my hand down onto the brake to apply the brake, and we stopped. I had gone up on the curb because I didn't make the turn. I had gone up on the curb and come down. The car stops, and I just get out of the car and I sit on the asphalt and I say, "Mom and Dad are gonna kill me. They're gonna take the car from me." And I start to cry. My sister comes over and she's trying to comfort me, and I'm just crying. I don't even think I cried for a full minute, honestly, because I felt so bad that my sister was trying to comfort me. I'm an older sister. It's my job to comfort her, you know? So I pick myself up. I'm like, okay, we're going to figure this out. We're just going to figure out what's wrong with the car. So I get back in the car, pick up all the shit that's fallen, turn the windshield wipers off, because when I slam my foot down on the parking brake, I accidentally turned the windshield wipers on somehow, or my hand turned them on somehow. And so I look at the car, and I go all the way around it, and I said, you know what? It's really only this left front tire. Everything else looks fine. We're going to be fine. And I was like, you know what? I can get the tire fixed myself. Was that $200 for a tire max if we have high-end tires in this car? I can just drive around the corner to an auto shop, have them replace it, and then I'll call Mom and Dad and present a problem with a solution. I hit the curb, got the tire replaced. The next time we go, you know, for our regular checkup, we can tell them, yeah, we get the tire replaced. Maybe we get like all new tires, whatever. But like, I am presenting a problem and solution. It's gonna be great. So we find them some mile away. My sister, because we were driving to the library we're trying to find a parking spot to go to the library to study. Tell her, go study. Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be fine. And so I drove here with my emergencies on, 10 miles an hour. Go a mile took me, I don't even know how long, a while. And I got here and I had the guy look at it, and when I told him it's my tire, he looked like the tire shop was closed, so I might not be able to get that tire. And then he looks at it, he's like, yo, it's not just your tire, your wheel is messed up. You need a new tire, you need a new wheel, you probably ain't gonna have to get it aligned. And there might be something wrong. I don't like the way this is looking. I think there might be something wrong. I have to check. Hopefully not, but that might need to be fixed too. If we look and something is wrong, it will need to be fixed, or else it'll like wear down the tire faster. And I really want to fix my car. I hear what you're saying, but if it's just the tire and the wheel that need to be fixed, if it's just that $300, I can do that on my own with you right here, right now. But if it's a lot more expensive, I don't know, man. Like, should I just get the car towed to Norwalk Toyota and have Dad fix it and just present a problem and that's it without the solution? And he's like, well, either way, we can't do anything right now. We close in 30 minutes. So it'll have to be Monday. And I was like, maybe that's not going to work. I need this fixed now. I need to go pick up my sister. We need to go to church. I have so many things to do. I have to get back to Burbank. So he's like, yeah, that's the way it is. I said, okay, man, yeah, I understand, thanks. So, you know, called my dad, told him I fucked up. Said, okay, let me call your mom. She's at Costco. So I called my mom, he called me back. He said he's on his way, so he's gonna come here now. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't, like, we're gonna have to tow the car. So he's gonna have to call AAA and they're gonna tow the car. And that means I'm gonna have to go to Bellflower. And that means, I don't even know. I'm trying to think. If they tow the car, that means we have to go with them. So he would probably have me ride in the truck with the dude and he'd drive his car. But then all my clothes are here in Fullerton. So even if we go there, I still have to come back to Fullerton to get my clothes. And I want to stay in Fullerton. I told my sister I was going to spend the weekend with her. We won't be able to go to church in West Hollywood now like we were planning, but we can maybe watch it together or whatever. I can't take her grocery shopping. Maybe I can order a split or something. But then how am I going to get back to Burbank, right? Are they going to want to give me that ride? I usually grocery shop on Sunday. Out with my groceries. Or am I going to ask my parents to hang around with me and go grocery shopping? Or wait in the car, wait for me while I grocery shop? I probably don't have to drive the kid to school on Monday morning because this weekend he should be with his mom. I can walk to work on Monday, walk home on Monday night, walk to work on Tuesday, bum a ride to the meeting on Tuesday with someone, walk back home on Tuesday, walk on Wednesday to work, walk on Wednesday home. And if the car isn't fixed by then, or if my parents decide I don't need that car, then I'll have to rent a car to get the kid. If they decide that I can't have a car, then how am I going to keep this job? I have to join Zipcar again. And that's like almost more money than it's worth. Because I don't even, the closest place to pick up a car is in NoHo, so I'm going to have to take a Lyft there. And then I'm going to have to rent a car. That's going to be expensive. So I'm going to be taking the car from 6:30 a.m. till 9. It's a 3 hours. That's not even cost effective. At what's it called? I'd have to rent a car from a rent-a-car place. That's not even cost effective. You gotta be losing money to make your money at this job. I'd have to quit. And if the car can be fixed, and my parents do let me take it back, I guess that's fine. I'm just so fucking fucked. I'm so fucking fucked. I fucking hate everything. I fucking hate everything. I hate myself. I hate my life. I'm such a fucking loser. Is that him? Nope, that's a different van. No, yeah, that would be really fast for him to get here. Well, I have now done 3 vlogs in 3 days on YouTube Live that no one will watch because they are trash, like me.